All right, family. What's up? Peace. Hotep, shalom, assalamu alaikum, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, you see that? Y'all see that shirt? Y'all see that shirt? Y'all see that shirt? I'll never be broke again. Real talk. Real talk. How you doing, family? Make sure y'all keep that affirmation. I'll never be broke again. We got to be careful of the language you use. Now, I'm broadcasting on Instagram, YouTube, on King Simon Presents, and on Facebook. So, and like it says, this is King Simon's 23rd celebration and promotion and productions update and much more. First and foremost, want to say honors and love to our angelic ancestors that surround us, that works from within our very DNA and RNA to help guide us in whatever we do, whether positive or negative. It is what it is. If you choose to go down one of those roads, that's the road you were supposed to go down. Some of us have gone down those roads. I know I have in many instances. But I had to learn to forgive myself, forgive others, and move on to be the very best that I can be in my life. And numerology has helped me. Astrology has helped me. Religion has helped me at some point of time, whether it was Christianity, Islam, Hebrews, Nuwapians, whatever. All of them has helped me as a guiding force in developing myself. 5% went through the nations of God and earth since I was young. And I'm just happy that I am still alive in this realm at this time, in this finite world, because this is a finite world. It's not infinite. We come from the infinite into the finite to go back to infinite. Hey, I'm with that process. I'm good. So just want to say greetings to all of you out there that are tuning in, and share this as you can. Share it. I think Instagram you can't share it, but I know Facebook can share it and YouTube can share this, because we are going to be speaking about the elders. We will be doing some interviews with a few elders before November the 11th, 11/11/11, because 2018 is also a number 11. So I'm doing it on the 11/11/11. So we're going to be doing a 11/11/11 meditation on November the 11th. We're going to feature, of course, Priestess Yendez, Nefer Atum. She will be opening with the opening speech, libation, and meditation. And I'll see if Blue Pill want to join in on that meditation also, because Blue Pill is very good at dealing with meditation. If y'all know Blue Pill, Red Pill, and Blue Pill, they will be also performing at least one or two songs during one of the intermissions, and Brother Kambada will also be performing. Want to say hi and wave to everybody. How y'all doing? How you feeling? Hey, what's up, y'all? Peace, Ira, to all my Caribbean people, one love, and everybody from all the diaspora, and loving everybody on all. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. King Simon Presents. If you want to go to YouTube, Instagram at King Simon Production, and King Simon on Facebook, and sharing some things like I got on my shirt. This is Les Brown said this: I'll never be broke again, especially in this realm. We are all born with what we need in this realm. And if we don't learn to use it, we will lose it. So use it to the best of your ability, be the very best you can, and strive to do what you have to do in this world. So first and foremost, I got to big up my books online. Of course, those who have this book, beautiful. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. It's an introductory to numerology and how to use it best for yourself. If you've seen it, you haven't seen it yet. Numbers are simple. It's on Amazon and Kindle, or Dr. Africa's website, LailaAfrica.com. Laila Africa is one of my publishers. I am also self-published myself. So if you haven't gotten this book, please get this book. And in the back, I give a bibliography or recommended reading for other books if you want to go in depth. I also teach classes. My next class on numerology, my next 4-week class on numerology will start in March, right after the spring equinox open up. So right when spring open up, that's when I'm starting my next class. Also, if you haven't gotten this book, this is not only a children's book, but it's a good book for adults. It's a good book for adults. Numbers are simple. Children's health is important, because I believe all of us are still children in some form or fashion. And if we went back to the childlike ways, we can maintain less stress. We can maintain less stress in ourselves. I mean, I don't got no gray hairs. You see it? Look at that. That's not it. That's lint. I ain't got no gray hairs because I maintain less stress at 51 and going older. So as far as 51, 5 and 1, turn it backwards, I'm still 15. So the more you start becoming less stressful, and even in this book, I give you recommended reading in the book. Both of them, I give them recommended reading. I give you nutritional guide, recommended fruits by Dr. Sebi in there. I got, of course, stuff recommended by Dr. Africa, Malika Ali. I also deal with the vaccinations. If you want to deal with vaccinations, you can call Baba Phil Valentine at 1-800-847-1291. This book covers it all, as it covers the basics. I won't say it covers it all, but it covers the basics because it's a thin children's book. It's a children's book, but it relates to each day everyone is born on, from the 1st all the way to the 31st. And it helps you understand what to look out for so you can reverse the effects before it happened. Remember, my grandmother used to say, precaution is better than cure. So if we learn to at least treat something or deal with something before it happens, this book at least reveals it through your numbers and why numbers are important and why you were born on that particular day. So these 2 books are my book. Also have a 3rd book, but I'm revising that on under Dr. Africa's publishing company and his wife, Charles Childs Publishing. So like I said, I do have a course coming up. Look out for the course. I will be adding it to my KingSimonProductions.eventbrite.com. If you want to take my 4-week course, I usually allow 10 to at least 15 or 20 people. So I want to be able to deal with you intimately in the course. So it's a 4-week course on numerology. This one I'm dealing with holistic numerology, how to really use numbers from a holistic perspective, studying the tarot, studying the Chaldeans, studying the Pythagoreans, studying it from a holistic perspective, and even adding on, whether you're using Kabbalah, whether you're using Abjad, whether you're using Japanese or Chinese numerology. I got books on all types of things, but I'm going to be running why we need to do numerology from a holistic perspective. It's a numerology course, and that's going to be starting around March for the spring season. New beginnings, you know what that is. And if you do want a consultation with me, you're more than welcome to contact me at 347. Text me your full name and date of birth at 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. If you see me going like this, family, that means I'm broadcasting on 3 different networks right now. I'm broadcasting on Instagram, which is right in front of me, broadcasting on YouTube, which is right over here to my left, and broadcasting on Facebook, which is right on my right. First and foremost, family, I'd like to say happy solar return to one of our great leaders that was a metaphysician teacher himself in his own right, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I have to say that because when he did things, today would be his birthday, would be October 7th, would have been his Earth Day. And when he did things and said he was going to do things, he manifested things. He manifested things from nothing and used the nation, the people, and gave the property and all the stuff over to the nation. And that's what you're supposed to do because he's leaving a legacy. And according to his numbers, his alignment number, because he's born October 7th, that 10 plus the 7 equals 17, and that is what we call the legacy leaving number in numerology. If you read the Chaldean system of numerology, you find that is the number that they leave their name behind them, even as they pass on, even if they transition. People like Muhammad Ali, born on the 17th. People like, of course, Michael Jordan, people like Steve Harvey, people like Michelle Obama, people like Les Brown, also born on the 17th of the month. And people that are connected with a 17 destiny number in their name or the month they're born, or any time I see the 17 pop up in your charts, bang, guess what? You are supposed to leave a legacy. Whether you do it or not, that's totally up to you, family, whether you decide to do it. But all of us have the propensity and have the natural abilities to succeed and take things to another level, especially when I do your consultation and do your numbers, because that's what I reveal. I reveal the pros and cons through numerology, because numerology is a guide. It's like an almanac. It's like a roadmap. Pardon me. It's like a roadmap of guidance. You're not supposed to worship it or praise it and all that. You just use it like you use your calendar, like you use a watch on your wrist, like you use a clock on your clock. It's just a guidance to make you aware of a certain order, whether it's positive, negative, or what I like to call high frequency and low frequency, learning how to acknowledge and understand it. I don't tell people to stay on it all the time. I tell people to just make sure you know what you're doing in those particular days or months or years, and give you that roadmap, whether you go through the high frequencies of it or the low frequency of it, or you stay complacent. That is totally up to you. Everything is in your own hands. I am not in control. Numerology ain't in control of it. Astrology ain't in control of them. You are the operators. That's why if you read my book, if any of you got my book, I particularly put in the 113th page of my book. I put in actually in this book is 113. In book, I quote an old time scholar named Paracelsus. And he says, men and women are superior to the stars if he or she lives in the power of supreme or superior wisdom. Such a person being master over heaven and earth by means of his or her own will, your own will, nobody else's will, your will, is a magus or a magi. And magic is not sorcery, but supreme wisdom. I would say Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad was a magi or a magus. He had supreme wisdom. That's why that's so ironic that he named some of his lessons supreme wisdom. So it's very important, or supreme mathematics. Very important that you understand the wisdom of what your potential is in this realm and going into the infinite world, because we came from the infinite, like I said earlier, to the finite world to do what we had to do here and go back into the infinite. Hey, have fun while you're here. Enjoy while you're here, but make sure that featherweight is balanced. Make sure you're balanced. Make sure things are balanced. Make sure you understand your dark side and your light side. I just watched the movie Venom. I got to talk about that. That was quick. If those who didn't say it, go and see it, because that's what it represents. It represents the dark and the light side of a person. So check it out. I'm not going to give you no spoilers. I ain't going to break it down. I'll save that for KT. KT will do all of that. KT, the Arch Degree, will also be at my event. He's going to be giving us an update about his up and coming retreat. So look out for that. KT, the Arch Degree, will be speaking. Also during one of the intermissions at my event, November 11th. That's 11/11. Also, like I said, Red Pill, Blue Pill, and Kambada is going to be performing during one of the intermissions, because I'm going to have 2 or 3 intermissions. And also just added, other than all the stuff that's going on, because this is my celebration, 23 years professionally as a promoter and a producer, starting professionally at SOBs. But prior to that, I was doing it for probably since I was in high school, junior high school. I've been doing parties, and I was actually born in a nightclub because my father opened up a nightclub coming out of Jamaica in the military, and in 67 opened up a nightclub the year I was born, according to my historian aunt, the family historian. So I've been in this for a long time. So I've been promoting for a long time. Please understand that I've been doing this for a while. So I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, like David Levy says. So this is the event that's coming up. And this is the first time I'm doing what I'm doing, as far as you buy one ticket and you get, you bring a guest for free. You buy a ticket and bring a guest for free. If you want to see all those great people I just mentioned, of course, that I have Professor Runoko Rashidi, Professor Leonard Jeffries, Professor James Smalls, with Priestess Yendez Nefer Atum. Of course, you know that these individuals have already, the elders has already been featured on the Hidden Colors series. Yes, they have been featured on the Hidden Colors series. And if you want to reserve a ticket, I only have 20 $30 tickets left in this particular package. I have 20 tickets left. If you want, you can private inbox me on either Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Private me or send a comment, or text me at 347-496-1022. Tell me you want me to mail it to you, or you want me to hold your name at the door. You can pay via PayPal and I'll hold the ticket for you at the door, or you can pay via PayPal and I will just make sure I put you on the PayPal list that you paid in advance. But right now, online, tickets are sold for $40 at KingSimonProductions.eventbrite.com. Right now, online, because I went up in this month of October, but I did not change the dates than the ones in my hand, or I did not change the price in my hand, or I did not change the price at Nicholas Brooklyn. So if you want tickets from Nicholas Brooklyn, go to Nicholas Brooklyn. It's still $30 at Nicholas Brooklyn. And if you want to do an RSVP through me, you got to text me 347-496-1022 after this broadcast. So getting into why we are showing respect to the elders, and they're going to be speaking on the ancient spiritual greatness of you. I call it the Council of Elders, the Councils of Elders, and the ancient spiritual greatness of you, me, all of us, why we are from infinity to infinity. We're from infinite to finite back to infinity. So we are an infinite people. And these men has kept up the gauntlet. They have kept up. These are not the brothers that sold us out. These elders did not sell us out at any point. They've been doing it for over 50 years. All three of them have been doing it for over 40 or 50 years. Runoko Rashidi, who's probably is going to be the only one that's doing a PowerPoint. Leonard Jeffries, who is a walking book of history and spirituality. Of Baba Smalls, who used to be the bodyguard for Malcolm X and his sister, but also is into the Baba Lao and into all the different things, been down every order, studied with Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, and various. And this could be the last time you've even seen them. Let me tell you something. I had the opportunity of walking with Dr. Khalid Muhammad. I've had the opportunity of seeing Stokely Carmichael. I've had the opportunity of seeing Dr. Ben, and even being up in Dr. Ben's hospital bed and bringing Dr. Ben money and food with Clemson Brown, Minister Clemson Brown, taking me with him and other elders. I was like one of the youngsters there, and they used to take me there every 2 weeks. They used to go up there and visit Dr. Ben before he transitioned. And I had the opportunity of seeing, never got to really watch him speak, Dr. John Henry Clark, but met him, sat down with him, talked with him at a restaurant in Harlem years ago while Bill McCrary was filming his report. Those who remember, Bill McCrary used to be on television. And there's times I want to see these guys lectures again. All of it is on YouTube. Good. They always at the UAM and different places, but sometimes it's good to see them up close and personal and actually experience them as they used to teach and break them. So I'm bringing in these elders because we don't know how long these brothers have. We don't know how long on earth they're going to be. We don't know how long. I wish I could listen to Dr. Sebi again. People, I was just talking to a friend of mine, and when I brought Dr. Sebi in town back in 2009 on November 14th, which happens to be the twins' birthdays, Red Pill and Blue Pill's birthday, I brought him to a church called, what's the place? St. Anthony's Baptist Church over there on Utica and Empire. And the place was packed down. Even the church members came in. But I would give anything to see Dr. Sebi lecture again, because Dr. Sebi knew how to tell stories. He knew how to break it down. He knew how to explain it to you. And that's why I show honor and respect to the elders, because one day I'm going to be an elder. One day you're going to be an elder. One day we are going to all be elders. So it behooves us to really stay focused and treat people right the way you want to be treated when you get older. Think what I'm saying. Treat people the way you want to be treated when you get older. Because we don't know if you're going to die tomorrow or die 10, 20 years from now. But you got to treat the elders the way you want to be treated. Even if they're a little miserable and all that. Look, just, hey, cut it up. Sometimes you got to understand that people has lived lives before you. And I remember one time being in a community, and I've been in the Ansar community, I've been in the 5% Nation, I've been in the Nation of Islam, I've been in multiple communities. I studied with multiple people. And I remember one time an elder named Jimmy Cliff, reggae artist named Jimmy Cliff, a good friend of mine's father here. I don't know if he's on, Omar Bashir, but Jimmy Cliff said to me that this is just schools of life. All that we go through here on earth is a school. This is a schoolyard that we're in. Earth is a schoolyard. Take it as such. Learn, earn, and then you return. That's interesting. And George Fraser said that, not the boxer George Fraser, just George Foreman or George or Fraser, but George Fraser, the entrepreneur born on May 1st. He said, you learn, you earn, and you return. That's what you're supposed to do in this life, in this lifetime now. Learn what you have to learn. Earn what you have to learn, and return to your family or return to your people, and then you return to the essence. That's just what it is. You're going to do what you have to do here, but make sure you do it well and do it strongly and make it happen. You know, I'm learning to understand certain things. I've been listening to Bobby Hemmett and Brother Panic and various other people, Miss Blue and different other people that is dealing with the spirituality, and that is so necessarily needed. I'm going to be taking Brother Panic and his wife's class come for February, before I do my class in March. So I'm all in my number 6 year. I'm going into my 6th year, still in my 5 year, but I go from birthday to birthday. And if you understand your personal year, what makes this my number 5 years when you add the 2 plus the 1 plus the 2018 this year, that's what makes it my 5 personal year. But next year I'm going into my 6th personal year. So homework. If you want to know your year and what year you're going into, you add the month you're born with the day you're born to the year that we're going in, like 2019, and then you'll know exactly what year you're going in. That's the cycle. Like it says in the scriptures that everything has a cycle, everything has a season. Numerology helps to reveal the cycles and seasons to help guide you to be your very best, whether you take the high-low road or the low road, or you stay complacent. Like I was telling a friend on the phone the other day, comfort is the enemy of progress. You got to put in the work. It has to be work put in. You got to put in the constant work within yourself and then show your work to others. Put the work within yourself first and then show with others. I've been studying astro traveling and all that kind of stuff. If you see the books behind me, Astro Dynamics, thanks for Brother Panic and people like Brother Bobby Hemmett. These books have really, you got to put in the work to do that. And I finally got back, because when I was younger, I used to be able to fly in my dreams. But last night, putting in that work, I was able to fly in my dreams again. Like I was actually able to take flight. And that was very good for me to remember how to do those things, get back into that. So I'm going to keep on practicing and development. And usually in the dream world, because that is the astral realm that you're learning in, you can pull a lot of information from the astral world to bring back to the physical world to start doing certain things. So as I'm learning and I'm having my dream journal and all that, I've been dream journaling for the last month or two, and things have just been coming at me and coming to me and helping me to stay focused and helping me to understand what my mission is on this earth and what I need to do. What is so interesting is that when I was younger, I used to have all these dreams and all these traveling dreams and all these different things. And then when I got back into the club life and, getting too much of the party life, it kind of dumbed me down, the music and all that kind of stuff and party and just being a crazy ass womanizer the way I was just crazy, having parties, swing parties, all kinds of parties. I was throwing all kinds of, just to make money. I was throwing all kinds of parties. That's going to be in my book, my autobiography, the When the Late Bell Rang. That's the name of the book, When the Late Bell Rang. That's a powerful book that's going to be coming out probably in 2020. I'm working on it. Believe me, I'm even recording it. But again, it's important to acknowledge and use acknowledge and check out the elders, because like I said, we don't know how long they're going to be on this earth, and the information that they have to share with us, each one of them come with their own depth of information. So November the 11th, if you want to come, you buy one ticket and bring a guest for free. When you get to the door, it's more. So it's $50 per person when you get to the door. All young people are free up to the age of 17 or 18. All young people are free. So bring out a nephew, bring out a niece, bring out your children, whatever. As long as they can sit quiet and behave themselves. And I'm telling everybody to cut off their phone. They got to turn off their phone, because we got to listen keenly to what these young people have to say and work with each other. Like I said, I wish I could have listened to or heard I wish I can listen to Dr. Sebi again, or Dr. Ben, or Dr. Khalid, or Barashango, or hear those people live again, or people like of course, Francis Cress Wells and people like, of course, great people like Sonny Carson and various other people. These great people that put in the work and didn't sell us out. As far as elders are concerned, you have to keep acknowledging and respecting them and show them the love, you know, and show them. So that's why I'm bringing these three elders in. And of course, we got Yendez Nefertum going to be speaking, live performance by Blue Pill and Red Pill. And also KT the Arch Degree, and also some of the sacred women womb dancers will be in there to show women in the audience and show the men in the audience why it's important for women to learn how to maintain their womb and maintain the balance with their womb. And you always used to say the Queen of Four and all the rest of them, I say, yo, we need a penis dance too. We need a phallic symbol dance or something, you know, because men need to be able to maintain that too. So it is what it is. I always used to say that to us. She used to laugh, you know, but it is very interesting what is going on now. So I'm maintaining my health, maintaining my youthfulness, because I don't let things stress me out like it used to. You know, yes, I might have a little gray here and all that, but definitely on my head, no gray. So I ain't letting it stress me, and I ain't using no dye. You know, I won't be using dye until I'm 67 or 60 something years old. So I ain't using no dye. So it is what it is. Ain't no gray over here. I just seen one pop up. So it's as we get older, it's always good to maintain the balance of your youthfulness and do what you have to do. Maintain the balance of less stress, staying focused, staying healthy as much as you can in this realm. And I'm not talking about just maintaining crazy humanity. I'm not talking about that, because at the end of the day, this is a finite realm. This is a finite realm, and we're all moving from that. We all came from the infinite to the finite, going back to the infinite. So I understand. Remember the song, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This is a finite dream right now we're going through in this physical prison that we're in. Do what you have to do, be who you have to be, and get ready to and start producing and making your own world in the infinite world, because it's the spirit and the soul that's going on. So we got to do what we have to do. That's why I studied these elders, and they have done what they have to do, especially Baba Jeffries, Baba Smalls, and Baba Runoko Rashidi. So again, go to the website. Share this video if you can, if you will, if you're up to it. Go to the website. I got these elders coming in. And a lot of people may know them from teaching in City College or teaching in Hunter College or different other colleges. Of course, we know Jeffries and Baba Smalls has taught in City College. And so if you are a student of them and have experienced the Africana studies with them back in the day, please come on out. You buy one ticket, get one for free. You buy one ticket, get one for free. Matter of fact, let me put it up on the description. First, I'm going to go to YouTube. You can go to King Simon Productions with an S at the end, .eventbrite.com, and get your ticket. Buy one ticket. You don't have to buy two. Buy one ticket and bring a guest for free. Bring a guest. Just bring a guest. Once you show the ticket, you bring the guest for free. Buy one, bring guests for free. That's what I'm doing. We're going to pack this place. The place holds 350 people. We're going to pack this place. We got all the vendors. It's already sold out. Let me go to here on Facebook and say, you know, go to King Simon Production, King Simon Productions, PRODUCTIONS.eventbrite.com. Big up to martial artist, the one, the only Mark Walker. How you doing, sir? Professor Bill will be there. He's going to be helping me out with security also inside there. And bring a guest, buy one. Let me put buy one. Bring a guest for free on Facebook. Bring a guest for free. Young people are free, 17 years and below. Guest for free. Yeah, also Master Ali will be also doing the security. Master Professor Ali Kareem will be doing the security. Also, I'll have the internal security force inside there doing their work, making sure. Let me put it on Instagram. Also, Instagram, what's up? King Simon. Should be easier for this one. King Simon Productions .eventbrite.com, and buy one, and bring a guest for free. Yes. So the only time it will be single people that have to pay is at the door, and I'm giving you all the chances to get your tickets, buy one get one free, but at the door is $50 per person, except for young people. $50 per person at the door. But if you go to Nicholas Brooklyn over there, 1396 Fulton Street, between New York Avenue and Brooklyn Avenue, you can give them a call at 718-858-4400. That's 718-858-4400. Tickets are still $30 if you want to buy your tickets. Now, if you live too far from here and you want me to leave you on the RSVP list, you can pay. I got 20 tickets left in this. I just got 20 tickets left inside this package here. Why it looks so thick is because I have flyers inside here. So if you want, you can text me at 347-496-1022. I'll send you the PayPal link, and I'll make you pay for the $30 through PayPal. All you have to do is text me and let me know if you want to do that, and I'll make sure you have your name at the door or your ticket at the door waiting for you. I only got 20 tickets. So this 20 can bring in 40 people, because you're buying one at $30 and bringing someone for free. Online at KingSimonProductions.eventbrite, it is now $40 because it went up in this month, and it's going to stay that price all the way until November 11th of 1 p.m. that afternoon. And then it's going to be $50 per person at the door. Live performances by Blue, Red, Kambada, and the yoga, the Sacred Women Yoga Womb dancers will be also providing a presentation, opening up with the libations to the ancestors, and the open 11/11 meditation will be the one, the only Priestess Yendez, who is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. And once again, happy birthday to the one, the only Honorable Elijah Muhammad today. So all those in the Nation of Islam that show that love to respect to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he was definitely a metaphysician teacher. I don't care what nobody says, because he was the one telling us about who is the original man. The original man is the Asiatic black man, maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. That's who we are. That's who we are by nature. But are we going to live in it? Are we going to do it? Are we going to manifest some of that stuff and bring it to fruition? That's what we have to have the discipline to do. So tapping into your dream world and bringing it to fruition is very important. Get into astral traveling. Understand, astral traveling is real deal. Matter of fact, I wrote down what I did last night. I had like 4 different dreams. One I had was a very sensual dream. I could say that it was a very sensual dream. It's like a queen that a empress that I met in the astral realm was off the hook, and we connected like brown on rice or black on rice. We connected just like that. I won't say white on rice, black on rice, because the original long grain rice is the black rice. So we connected like black on rice. That's how powerful that was. Then the next dream was Brother Panic. I had a dream about Brother Panic, and we doing something and speaking about something and dealing with somebody who was trying to be kind of abrasive and problematic. And I had to warn him for something in the dream. Then I had another dream about the gathering of different communities, Wapians, Moors, the Hebrews. Everybody was gathered together at this forum and this gathering somewhere. We had a dream. Then I had and then the other dream was my flying dream, when I said I'm gonna fly and it's time, and I just took off in that dream. You know what I'm saying? So yo, the astral world is a powerful thing. I love it. You know, sometimes I go and take naps just to go into the astral realm, you know, because the astral realm shows me sometimes. Back in the day, back in 95, I remember I had a serious flu, and I was not able to make it to the Million Man March because I was so sick. My body took it knocked me down that whole day. So I had to listen to it on radio, and Gary Bird was broadcasting it on radio. So what had happened was I fell asleep, and my dream, a phoenix grabbed me in my dream. a phoenix. You know what the phoenix is? That phoenix, that star, that phoenix, that Heru grabbed me in my dream and flew me over the pyramids of Giza. And I was flying over the pyramids. And as I was flying, as I was still wrapped up in this cocoon, all of my impurities was coming out of my body. All of my impurities was coming out of my body in this dream, in this vision. And by the time I woke up out of that dream, because they flew me over, and in Kemet, I heard it's real hot. I've never been there, but they flew me over the plateau, the Giza plateau, and I was being flown. I was sweating so much that it was coming out like drops of water. And I woke up, I rolled off the bed and did 100 push-ups straight right there. I felt much better. I felt much healthier. I just drank some water. I'm like, wow, look at this. It was too late in the game because it was around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So everybody had already left for the Million Man March. So I couldn't go. So I just continued to listen to it on radio and listen to the speeches and all that. The first Million Man March in '95. And that's the year we got our Muhammad and all that, when they came back and all that kind of stuff. But it was so interesting how this dream world can help to heal you and guide you and use you to benefit you or something. So pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are always telling you something about your past, your present, or your future. And it's always giving you information in the healing process. It's that consciousness that's in you, that deep, what people might call a dub subconsciousness, but it's that deep consciousness we have to learn to pick up on and use for our benefit. So I'm all about that. And because I miss that, it's just trying not to be afraid of certain things when it comes to you, because certain monsters might come. I remember when I was young, monsters used to come, big spiders used to come to me, all kinds of stuff. And they didn't even come to me. They didn't even come to hurt me back in my day. They came here to either pat me or tug me or hug me or give me I remember a big spider tried to embrace me. And it wasn't that it was a bad spider. It was a big black one though. Big, beautiful black one, but it was velvety. And it wasn't that it came to hurt me. It just embraced me like it was just hugging me just to make sure, let me know that I was all right. But I was afraid because, we're taught about spiders and all that kind of stuff. But according to according to these people's scientific analysis, there's only 2 known fears that we are born with. We're born with the fear of falling and the fear of a loud sound, so to speak. But we can overcome those fears also. That's why Europeans always blow bombs and they do gun ranges and all that to overcome the fear of those loud sounds. And then Europeans and myself, I don't mind go do skydiving and all that, because I'm going to do me some skydiving either this year or next year while I'm away. So I'm definitely going to do some skydiving. I might even do a bungee jump. I seen Will Smith do bungee jump at 50. I might do a bungee jump. I'm thinking about that. I'm not afraid of it, so I'm going to do it. But it's all about overcoming your fears, not only here, but in the spiritual realm also. Overcoming the fears of things. So when that fearful dream comes to you, like it's a monster, usually we all jump up and frighten when we're really supposed to say, okay, what's up? What you embrace it. That's what I like about Brother Panic and Bobby Hammond. They be dropping it. They funny as hell. Whether you agree or disagree on their methods on how they teach it, they are funny, but they real, because I am practicing. When I say I'm reading this book that he told me to read, this book, which is a simple book, Astro Travel by Gavin and Yvonne Frost. Astro Travel. They got their little religious belief and all stuff in it, but the information is powerful. And then this book here is a good book to have. Astrodynamic. You see, Brother Panic talks about this book a lot. Astrodynamics. This is very good by Robert Bruce. Very good book to have in your library. Also, I'm getting into the magic. So, whatever girlfriend I have or queen that I'm going to have or empress that I have, boy, we going to be doing it right. This is, of course, Pascal Beverly Randolph. Yeah, baby, get this book. Woo! This man, his birthday is October 8th. His birthday is a brother, too. He was an African-American brother. This brother here is born October 8th. He was like the leader of the metaphysics back in the day. Him and this lady named Maria D. Naglowski. They wrote this book. So you have to do it with a partner because it's all about sex magic, okay? And this book is also good. This was a highly recommended book by Brother Panic also. Hidden Power, How to Unleash the Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Hidden Powers, how to release How to Release or Unleash the Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Good book to get, family. Good book to get. All right. Make sure you get those books. And okay, also in November, like I said, once again, if you want to text me at 347-496-1022. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. I want to see y'all out there. See y'all out there for my 23rd celebration in promotion and production. Also co-produced in association with Per Consultation. The one, the only Dr. Angela will also be opening. And then we're going to bring on Queen Nefer Atum to open up with the libation and all that. And then we're going to bring on the womb dancers. We're going to keep that whole continuity. The womb dancers, all the sisters are going to open up. Ladies first. Let the ladies first just open up and do what they got to do. And then we start working with the brothers. We start getting into brothers. We start getting into the first lecture. And then that lecture is going to speak for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. Take a break for a good 20 to 30 minutes. Bring on the next opening act, whether it be Red Pill or Blue Pill or Kambada, and then have KT, the Arch Degree, say something also in regards to his retreat coming up. And then we're going to go to the next lecture. Boom, go take another break, and then bang, we're going to have Red Pill and Blue Pill go in and do what they do. And then we're going to bring on our last spoken person, and that will probably be the one, the only Runoko Rashidi, because he has a PowerPoint. He wants to drop the knowledge with PowerPoint. I know he like to drop. But let me big up some of the vendors. Vending space is sold out, family. Vending space is sold out. So because they only gave me a certain amount of room this time, I don't have the whole complete room. Remember, if you came to any of the lectures over there, I usually have both rooms. This time I only have the corridor along from the ticket booth all the way into the theater, and then that theater space, the space right outside of the theater. So if you are a vendor and you can't make it in this time, I'm sorry, but look out. We got other big lectures coming up. But let me big up Sister Fab. She's going to be coming with her pillows and all that. She'll be coming in. She already paid. Of course, I'm going to have my tables. I'll be selling some of my new product. This is on sale, people. This is my new cup. So those naturally yours. This is the new cup, naturally yours. Energize your life, eat life, and light-giving foods. So make sure you get this cup. Anything you buy on my table, you get a free DVD with it. Also, I'll have these books on sale. These books will be on sale at my table also. And Uniquely Wired will be there. The male version of Uniquely Wired will be there. Majade will be in the building. Professor Rashidi, James Smalls, and Professor Jeffries will have their table inside the theater because I had to create more room, so I'm putting all three of their tables inside the theater. The food vendor will be Mojo Cafe from Nicholas, Brooklyn. They will be vending. Also, Herbal, Adela Bees Herbal. De La Bees Herbal will be vending. Yendez Nefer Atum will be vending. Also, of course, you know, she's one of the speakers. Hope and the Unk Man will be vending also. Hanifa from out of Philly will be vending. Brian Strongwood, books and jewelry, he will be vending. Kiss by the Sun body products will be vending. Veganomics will be also in the building selling their books and their product. Modesty, Eternal Soul Healing products will be in the building. Ankh Rising Sun will be in the building. Imani Creations will be in the building. Brother Divine Creations will be in the building. Of course, Red Pill, Blue Pill, and Kambada will be in the building. Also, KT, the Arch Degree, will be vending in the building. Ancient Aura Jewelries will be vending in the building. Abyssinian L Arts will be vending in the building. Also, the Yoga Womb and Sacred Woman Yoga Womb Dance, they will be having their own table to show you the importance of doing yoga and dance and giving their products. And also from out of North Carolina, Copper Vibrations will be coming in. They just signed up. They are the last vendors to sign up, and I have no more room. So that's approximately like 23 to 24 vendors or 25 vendors. So it is what it is. I usually have 30 or more vendors, but I can't hold any more space or y'all will be on top of each other like crabs in a barrel, and I don't want to do that to y'all. So I'm going to get out of here. Just want to recall some stuff real quick before I get on out of here. If you want to do a consultation with me, please text me your full name and date of birth, 347-496-1022. I do 35 minutes and hour and 60-minute consultation. 347-496-1022. If you want to get your tickets now, go to KingSimonProductions.eventbrite.com. That's KingSimonProductions.eventbrite.com and get your tickets. $40 now. You buy one ticket, bring a guest for free, or go to Nicholas, Brooklyn. If you're in New York City, go to Nicholas, Brooklyn, and call them right now at 718-858-4400. Tell them to hold you a $30 ticket. It's $30 outside of the online, but online it is only $40. And yes, you could also order some from me. You want to be on my RSVP list? I have 20 tickets left right now, 20 tickets left for this. And all you have to do is text me that you want to be on my RSVP list at 347-496-1022. And yes, those who want to know, it will be live streamed. It's going to be live streamed on usalivestream.com. Everybody worldwide wants to check it out. Share it. Tell them. usalivestream.com. As a matter of fact, he'll be putting it up on his website next week, because right now he's replenishing his website and revamping his website, and he wants to make sure that the feed and the connection is strong for November 11th, because we're doing that 11-11-11 thing. I'm telling you, it's going to be powerful. It's going to be a great event. We're going to enjoy ourselves, and I'm going to get ready to shut down from here now. But please share this video. Facebook, please share this video. YouTube, please share this video. Those on Instagram, you might not be able to share, but if you can, share it. But if you can, go to YouTube and you can share it, or go to Facebook and share it also. But I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you. I want to say happy birthday to all those Libras out there. My best friend, one of my good friends, Sylvester, big up to you, sir. We grew up together, know each other for over 30 years. Happy birthday to you, just passing. All you Libras out there, happy birthday. It's all about the balance. And let me break down something. As we are going into the year 2019, that is a number 3 year. That is a year of expanding yourself, expanding your mind, expanding whatever you do and however you do, whether it's spiritually, physically, or mentally. Expand yourself, expand your business. Think about doing more business. Think about doing more writing. You want to find out more about your personal years to come? Please set up a consultation with me, because it's all about adding and subtracting. So I have to prepare these things nowadays. It's because I'm doing your name, and I'm doing your full name and date of birth, and I'm breaking it down using the Pythagorean and the Chaldean system just to help guide you, because the next class that I teach is going to be holistic numerology. Learn the BATH method. Somebody asked me about the BATH method. They'll always say, beyond, learning to see beyond the numbers, around the numbers, the trajectory of the numbers, and learning how to hear the numbers and how they speak to you, because they do speak. They speak in volumes, but they speak, and they give you the pros and the cons, the positive and the negative, the highs and the lows, but they do speak to you if you are there to listen. So I'm getting ready to get on out of here. Thank y'all very much. And like I said, less stress. I'm too blessed to be stressed. And make sure you're too blessed to be stressed too. That's why I ain't got no gray hair. Stop playing. And I ain't dying it either. So it is what it is. I'm out of here. Stay at peace. And also look out for this book to come out for my birthday, February. In February, this book will come out officially. I'm revising this book with more information. No promotion is bad promotion. And all publicity is good publicity. Just spell my name right. And it's going to be a new cover, more information, and more guidance on how to promote wherever you live or however you live. Going to get more into social media and breaking that down too. So, hey, I'm out of here. YouTube, shutting you down first. I'll see you later. Peace, and tune in. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to shut you down first, YouTube. We going? Are you sure you want to shut down? Yeah, yes, I do. I'll shut